And here we are. Good afternoon to everyone. This is Logan speaking. Welcome to the live session. Welcome to the live session. Welcome to the live session. All right. So this live session is meant, and we thought about it for the community. So we've seen in the chat, Telegram, emails, on any kind of social networks, questions related to Sgame project. So we have decided that would be the best to do a live session with all of you to answer all your question about Sgame Pro project, Sgame Pro app, the teaser app, the beta app, and any other concerns you may have. I'm here for you to answer all of them. You can participate to the live via chat. So on the right, depends how your YouTube layout looks like. You have the box to comment. If you would like also to participate on air, you may request also to me privately via Telegram, for instance, the link to the live itself. And I can assist you on how to log in and so on. So I would just like to wait few more minutes to see if anyone else would join and would start to prepare questions and whatever else is needed. I would like also participation, of course, from all of you. So please go ahead, start ask your questions. Let's wait other 5 to 10 minutes just to give time to everyone to log in and to start to see the live, of course. I can answer most of the question you have. Some others I may not be able to answer due to the NDA, that is the non-disclosure agreement. So there are topics where I can or I may say certain things, but not all. And specifically about a few dates or particular campaigns, like when do we start with a marketing campaign, or when PewDiePie would start to promote the project itself. Those questions I won't be able to answer, as those are included in an NDA project. Let's just wait more time to give to everyone access, or give the chance to get access to YouTube. And then let's see. I hope, of course, all the people will enjoy, or at least will join our live, especially because I've seen around 20-30 people voting for this time, and also I've been requested privately a few questions. So, and I suggested to wait until this live session exactly to answer those questions, especially because after the live, the streaming will be available on YouTube, and I will be able to index the whole live with topics. So I will be able also to pick some minutes with particular hashtags in order to have also a kind of FAQ already recorded and live. And I may also think to show myself, which from the community is something that I've been asked for. I may think about this, but this we will see. So welcome everyone, of course. It's a pleasure to see you. Just a quick reminder, you can either participate to the chat via the YouTube chat that you should have on the right side, uh, or you can participate also to the live itself via YouTube. But for that, you will need to contact me privately. Uh, Please remember to use only English, as this chat and this live will be international. So let's keep a language that everyone would understand. All right? As I mentioned, and how it's written, this is not about when the bounty tokens are going to be delivered. There is a specific thing that we are gonna process quite soon. So this is about Sgame Pro project. So please avoid anything about when bounty or when exchange. This is not about trading or tokens. This is about the program itself. So it's about the project Sgame Pro. I may do live also for the bounters, but this is something that I need to talk with all the bounters, especially because most probably today, top tomorrow, we are going to release the news that the bounters are waiting for. So please use this moment to ask for Sgame Pro project and Sgame Pro app. All right. Thank you very much. Now, few questions that were delivered privately. It's about the beta itself. Why did we do a closed beta, and when it's going to be released, the open beta, and especially the wallet? What I can tell you, in the closed beta, the wallet would appear between March and April. That means between this month, the current month, that is March 2019, and April 2019. For about the world functions and the open beta, that will come on June 2019, so in 2 months' time. So far, especially today, and between yesterday and today, our partners nexx.io and Adu Wallet, they have been released a news which got a bit worried from the community perspective. Now, it's nothing to be worried about because it's nothing bad. It's nothing that, oh my God, they are cheating or whatever. No, let me explain you. This news is because we were thinking that who purchased and who wants who participate to the bounty campaign, also those that did and processed the pre-sales or the private sales, they would like to have not the best price, but a normal market. What that means? That means that if we are going to open the market today, the market would just collapse on the token. Why? Because the token is mainly under this, the community that we have. As you may have seen, the marketing has not started yet. Why this? Because the app is still in closed beta. That means just few can download it and upon request. And yet we send it manually. So not all the people had access to it. But on June 2019, it will be an open beta. So everyone will be able to download the app and will be able to play video games and start to receive the distribution based on amount of time, based on challenges, based on progress done through Sgame app. Say so. Starting now the marketing or before, it will just hurt the whole project itself. Not because the project is not valid, of course not. The project is way more than valid, and it's an amazing project. That's why also me, I was just a person part of community, decided to join the project. The idea is that we would have released the open beta to the world, worldwide. So across the countries, across the divisions, and all the people will start to play it. And so at that point, we will start the marketing as well. Someone can say, yeah, okay, you could promote the closed beta as well. The point is, in order to have a closed beta that works perfectly, we needed just few people. And few people is not 10 or 20. We have currently 500 people registered and using it actively, the closed beta. That means that 500 people are testing our app and seeing and reporting bugs, errors, and whatever else is needed to allow us to have the open beta ready for June 2019. After that, the app should have no more issues, at least not those that we are finding as of now with the closed beta. So with the open beta, everything will be clearer. But still, due to this open and closed beta, we have decided that the best way for everyone to have the best, it was to, at the moment, not making SGM on a market. That means protecting the trading. We just want all of you, bounters and many other people, just protecting their own investment, their own time spent on the bounty campaign, spent on any other Sgame project. So in order to protect you, we have decided to hold the trading. So at the moment, the trading is on hold. Nevertheless, it doesn't mean that we are not in contact with exchanges, or that we are not working with them, or that there are no news about exchanges. Just we can't deliver it. Okay? I hope this solved the issue and the doubts that was among you for the news released between yesterday and today, also from Nexex and A2. I see there are a few people now online. If you would like, it would be really nice to see not the reason why you're here, but more about if you have any question about Sgame Pro project or Sgame Pro app and the closed beta if you're participating it, or if you even just someone that is curious about the project. So please go ahead and ask. I'm here just for you. This live is not meant for me to present the project itself. The project was already presented many times, and yet will be presented for a very long time, within 2 months' time. But this live is meant for you, community, to share your thoughts, concerns, questions, advices. Why not? So go ahead, don't be shy. I'm going to read any question over here. I'm actually here also checking on Telegram to see if anyone else uh, is not able to join YouTube but still would like to place questions. So I don't mind to receive any other questions. Please go ahead and ask. I'm also thinking if anyone else amongst the four of you are watching at the moment, if there is a beta tester, if so, how do you feel with the app? Would you like to leave any comments for us? Did you find any bugs? On which system are you working on? Please tell me and tell us, because even though I'm here alone today, this live will be recorded and will be left on YouTube. So also the team will be able to see it. Others from the community will be able to see it. And yet I will be able to report everything you ask or you suggest. Why not? So please go ahead and leave your comments. I would love to see it. I'm really curious about it. So yeah, if you would like, go ahead and ask. Remember, this is not about when tokens or where, when exchange is about the project itself. Sorry, just need some water. All right. Really, don't be shy. Don't think that this live is made to present the team or whatever else. This live is meant to you guys. This is for you. So if you have any questions about the project, go ahead and ask. Or even better, if you don't just want to leave your comments in a chat, but you would like to participate because you think that your your action would be better in live on air, let me know. Also on a message here on YouTube. I'll try to contact you back immediately, and I will send you the link for participating to the live chat. And we can chit chat, of course. This live session is meant exactly for this thing, for the community. It's not for the team, but it's all for you guys. So please go ahead, ask the questions. I'm here for you to answer all of them. Maybe next time, based on, of course, on how this live session will work, next time I may try to think about changing something, maybe bring also someone else from the team, or maybe someone else from the community, some really highly participant, and see with them how we can create something better. Because of course I'm not saying that we are perfect. We are just doing our best for everyone, but we are open to suggestions. So go ahead and leave all the suggestions and comments you've got. Questions, remember, questions about Sgame Pro app are all more than welcome. App and project, of course, are more than welcome. You can leave it here, I'll answer. The point is, please bear with me that not all the question I will be able to answer 100%. Why? Due to the NDA signature. That is the non-disclosure agreement. So based on the NDA, there are certain things that I may just mention and there are things that I can say in total. So please go ahead and ask. Uh, really, I will be more than happy to answer all of them. All of them, really. I'm not joking. Also now, I mean, if you have I don't know, comments about this live session itself, why not? I'm all here. I'm here to listen, you guys. I think I'm missing maybe some music. That would be nice, but maybe uh, I will do it for the next time. If someone is like asking themselves why am I cover, is that I'm not yet in the right time to be revealed. I'm not PewDiePie. I'm not someone important. Just so far, Logan is the picture that you can see on on Telegram. And by the way, if you have issues in writing on the chat because maybe you're on mobile or your phone for some reasons is not posting your comments, write on Telegram. I'm also there. I'm monitoring the chat so I can answer reading that chat. Of course, that means that I'm going to read the chat, so I'm going to read the message, and then I'm going to answer. Don't fear not, worry not. This is a live chat for the community, live session. I wouldn't say live chat, but a live session. Trying to see if during this week that I open the request of when to do it, this live chat. I, Someone left like comments, but it seems I answered them all already. But still, I prefer to double check to give you all the support as possible. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. It seems I actually covered already all the possible questions so far for from the Telegram itself. So now it's the time for you guys to review yourself and to start to ask. Of course, as I mentioned, it's not about exchange, it's not about trading, it's not about tokens, or at least the token. Of course, if you have a technical question about the token, please ask. But is when do you deliver tokens? That's not that. We are here for the Sgame Pro app and for the Sgame Pro project. All right. Especially because I know the English chat is an international chat. So 1 p.m. UTC 00 may be harder for someone to join. That's also why I'm waiting a few more minutes to see if anyone has to say anything about it. Because of course can be someone that is just, I don't know, 9:30 a.m. and would like to join now. So I'm giving the time also for those that cannot join immediately from the beginning. Meantime, I'm also reviewing some of my notes also documents from the project itself to see if there is anything I may share with you already. Okay. All right, let's see. On Telegram, seems everyone are aware of it, of this live. Remember, this is a live for you, not for me, not for the team. So go ahead and ask. Also, I'm checking some of the statistics to see more about at what time and in which part of the world, because I would like, of course, to leave all the people the chance to speak. Because if I just go ahead and close the live, if I see that there is no participant, then someone that is in late and would like to participate is not able to. So I'm just going to stay here, still talking. If I see any new questions, I'm just gonna answer them. Keep talking, of course. But I really would like and I would really, really appreciate your questions. Because remember, this live is meant for you guys. It's not something I just did for fun. I mean, it is fun. For me, it's amazing speaking to all of you. But it has been meant for the community. So that means the community should participate. Still, let me give you some insight, let's say. Someone today asked me about the exchanges, which actually it wasn't about the date itself. It was more about a general question. So it was saying, since basically now ended the exclusivity on nextx.io, does that mean that we are going to be listed on any other exchanges from now? So the question is pretty good. It's a really, really amazing question, really good question. Now, immediately, no. Does that mean that we are not in contact with other exchanges? Oh, no. No, 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 no. We are. We are already in contact. We know where we are going to be listed. And guys, trust me, they are huge. The only thing that I cannot tell you due to the NDA is when and on what. Still, in June 2019, we are going to do the open beta. And with the open beta, many other things will come. That means also the exchange, of course. So be ready because March and April and May, of course, there will be a huge amount of news between closed beta, open beta, and then June, the release of the marketing campaign. So that means the open beta. If you would like some other dates, then you should ask. Okay? I'm receiving some communications about dates, dating. So I can tell you, okay, also for the bouncers, I can tell you that as we promised after the list on XX, which is not ended, it's on hold. Remember, we will send you the tokens. We are basically ready with the article that I was mentioning in the Bounters chat. So today, top tomorrow, I'm going to tell you all the information you need for the Bounters. For the non-Bounters, let me explain you. As Sgame Pro, I have decided to use the bounty campaign to promote the project and the ICO, which hasn't been placed. Thanks to the private sale, we were able to raise the funds needed to develop the app. To not develop the app actually, but the funds that are needed to keep on going and to have a better service. So we were ready already before the ACO and before the private sale, but in any project there always need time and money, right? With the time, we are right on time, we are right on the roadmap, we are right on the schedule, and this is surprisingly amazing. Thanks to the private sale, we were able even not to process the ICO. Now, let me tell you something. A company, because of course Sgame is a company based in Lugano, Switzerland. A company that was projecting an ICO and then was able not to process it, that means a lot. That means that the people that are behind are good in what they do. So I know that you may have feel that we haven't done anything about marketing side, but that's pretty much self-explained. Just saying a closed beta. The word closed is the key word. As it was closed, it was not possible to process any kind of marketing. I mean, can you imagine if I show you the new car that is coming out on the market, and then I'm gonna tell you, yeah, but you can buy it, you can request it, and then you may receive the answers of if you can buy it or try it or not. You will get pretty bored about this, right? So instead of thinking like, yeah, okay, let's just start marketing altogether. No, we actually thought, hey, let's keep a low key on the closed beta. Let's promote the closed beta to the community only. Like this, everyone will be able to test it, or at least everyone from the community, everyone who requested. And then on June 2019, when we will release the open beta, the closed beta will be gone, the community will be solid, and we'll be able to start what the community is asking for, which I think would be the best for everyone. I really would like to see someone asking or placing questions or concerns about the Sgame Pro app and the Sgame Pro project. Sometimes in the chat, there are people that are asking about it. I'm sorry, not yet. It is not the right time yet. Checking it. Remember, I'm also checking on not only the chat box, but also on Telegram. So if for any reason you are able to view the live, but not placing any comment or any message on YouTube chat, then please leave it on Telegram groups. and I will read the comment, question, the concern, your message. I will read it out loud, and then I'll answer. Remember, I can't speak about everything due to the NDA, non-disclosure agreement. But still, some things I can tell you. Also, under NDA, there are certain things that I can't, certain things that I can. Just go ahead and ask. I would be really pleased to answer to all of your questions. Checking also because of course you have to. Okay, look into it. Mhm. I hope also I've answered to any doubts about the news released by A2 and Nexus.io. Still, if there is any doubt on that news, let me know. Write it down. I'm gonna answer, really. Meanwhile, I'm trying to see also the time zone because I would like that everyone that is in our group, in our Telegram group, will be able to paste the comments because I don't want to actually end it and then just seeing a bunch of comments. Hey, I'm sorry I was late. But it seems now it's all good. Okay, now it seems it's all fine. I actually already covered by those 30 minutes that I'm here. I actually gave the opportunity to everyone to log. But I see also that there is no one commenting. Too bad. I'm a bit sad, but I can actually understand. It's still some Saturday, and people are busy. Uh, can be anything, to be honest. I see many other people are joining. So welcome. Remember, this is a live session for you guys where you can ask your questions, concerns. You can place anything about Sgame Pro project and Sgame Pro app, and I will be able to answer you based on the NDA, the non-disclosure agreement. You can leave your comment in the YouTube box chat or YouTube box comments, or if by any reason you can't, then leave it on Telegram. I'm reading on Telegram as well. All right. Okay. So I believe we can actually end it. Thank you very much for your time here, and see you on Telegram. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye now.